Welcome. So, just battling some of these robots from the Athletics. The Athletics, that was from the Bad News Bears, wasn't it? So, if you're new to chess, just try to control the center. Develop your minor pieces, followed by your major pieces. So, it's Sunday afternoon, and I've played this robot before, but I didn't record it, so I thought I'd battle again and hit record and see what happens. Just chilling this beautiful Sunday afternoon. That's a good defense that my opponent put together there, where the knight defends the knight. That's always a tough decision. My kingside pawn structure has gone pretty poopy. Pretty poopy. Or you can say PP for short if you're pressed for time. Attack that H8 rook. Yeah, I figured that would happen, but it's okay. You know, in hindsight, that was probably a mistake because I just allowed my opponent to, yeah, I should have let them get their pawn structure back together, sorry. I feel like I did pretty poopy on the opening. Now there's that, you know, if I can pull this off, that would be great. This check has to be dealt with, so I do get to pull that off. So that's a good turning point for me. And let's see how this goes here. Since I'm up a major piece, I'll go ahead and keep trading. Try to trade down, make it an easier end game. Bishop's not allowing me to queenside castle, or long castle, some people call it. Yeah, I'd love to get there and take the A8. Yeah, okay. This 1550 robot is preventing that from happening. So it was a nice plan otherwise, but that knight's attacking my bishop. Sure. Uh-oh. I screwed up. Yep. My opponent could put me in check after that castle and then take my rook, and it did. I screwed up. I screwed up for sure. some recovering work to do here. So my opponent has a dark square bishop, so I was just trying to tell myself to keep pieces off of the dark square. Something just to help keep an eye out for. Okay. So now we got rook versus bishop. So I think I'm down a pawn. Yeah, I'm down a pawn, but this pawn storm I need to be mindful of, but I do have a pawn in my territory as well, so I need to be careful of that. I hate that I dropped that piece, dropped that rook. I didn't see that. Should have paid a little closer attention to that, but that bishop could cause me problems. I'll just try to... I think I can stop these pawn, you know, and get a queen here. I'm going to live a little dangerously. And halfway ignore the pawn storm. And get a queen in the action here. Alright, so now proper play should win this. I should just be able to clean up these pawns and trap the king. And my opponent's going to go for a stalemate if I clean up these pawns, assuming I don't, you know, blunder anything, which, you know, very well could happen. I've had games where I thought I've had it won and then I end up, you know, blundering. Alright, so it's time to put the king to work. In game, you just want to make a box smaller and smaller for your opponent and then just go in for the kill at the end. Of course, they'll be trying for a stalemate, so you'll have to be careful. I'm always careful of that. I've fallen for that trick a few times. You know, now that my opponent's on the 8th rank with the king, I'm just going to close in. Make sure your opponent has a square to go to. Right there, the 8th rank, the G and the H. And should close this out. Alright, so a little bit of a sloppy game on both our parts. A W is a W, I confess. Love playing these bots, zero pressure. We'll take a look at the numbers here just real quick and see what we got. Yeah, you can see where I blundered right there on the graph, but okay. Alright, so we both played pretty sloppy and nothing here worth writing home about, but a good victory. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and have a great day.